Okay, here we're going to take a look at a master's thrower, Patrick. He's stand throwing about 90 feet, 30 meters, so I'm going to take a look at this. Very good. All right, let's see what we can do to maybe help him out. Since the left toes are down and the discus is back, at this point you want to start accelerating the discus by using the hips. So you want the hips to drive and not the upper body. So what you can see right here is the position I like to see in a full throw when the left toes are down. The chest is back at 12. Left elbow is here pointing at 3. I'm sorry, 9. I keep getting those confused. At 9. And then the discus is over here at 9 o'clock. Great separation. The only thing is see how the knee and the thigh are aiming backwards this direction, where you want it eventually you want it to be open. Sometimes I'll do the stand throws just by having the foot up in the air and then just landing with the knee and the foot open to the front. So he's going to have to rotate that into the throw. Because right now you can see, because of the way the foot and the knee are, the hips are facing back. Or you want those hips ahead of the chest even more. If the hips are facing me, not the camera, then you've got the chest at 12. You've got a full 90 degrees of separation between the hips and the chest then. So you've got a lot more separation that way. And it's all because of the way this knee and foot are placed right here. But we're going to watch. He's going to rotate it to the front. But by the time he gets into the squat position here, with both knees facing outward from each other, the chest is already caught up to the hip, so he's lost all the separation. So I would try to, you can do this, but just keep the upper body back. Don't try to pull the upper body. Let the hips pull it around. Okay? And then, yeah, even right here, you can see that he's blocked off because the foot is, if you had a toe board here for like the shot put, you can see the foot is parallel to the toe board that would be here. So you want that heel kicked around a little bit more. You want the knee outward and the thigh outward more into the throwing direction. So you want to start driving that right knee bent. You don't want to see how he's extending upward here, straightening that out. Instead of going up with that right leg, you want to drive it forward while the knee is bent. And then here, before the right foot comes off the ground, you want to have that knee low down here, and then you want to have that foot vertical. Let's see if I can draw a line here. You want that foot vertical, and then you want that knee as low as you can get it here. So you're rotating and pushing and driving forward. Here the right's not doing too much. Okay? So drive that knee forward. You can see the discus, the arm. See, it's almost ahead of the chest. I think a little early. Right here, you can see the discus is behind the shoulders, behind the chest. But I think because he's pulling it forward, like right here, maybe catching up. It's hard to say. Say like right here, it looks like it's ahead. Yeah, and for sure right here. You want to keep that arm in line with the shoulders. Keep turning the shoulders. Okay. Flick it right here. It's got a nice release. It's maintaining its angle there. No wobble. Don't watch the discus. I would keep turning to the left. Keep your eyes up. Right here you want to think eyes up, head up, chin up, chest up. Okay. All right. The other thing here is you want to have a bent left leg. You want to be in that squat position. Realistically, right about here. You want to be in the squat position with both knees facing outward. Especially as that left heel, you want that left heel to drop down, and you want to be bent right here. so you can get some lift. You're not going to get too much lift if the leg's already straight, almost like a pole vault there on the left. Okay, then you can see because this foot is parallel to the throwing direction, he's going to have to rotate it, and what he does is he rotates it on the heel. See that it picks up? See the front, the toes? He's got no pressure on the toes. So keep the pressure on the toes here. You want to push back, extend. You want to drive that left hip backwards. You want to keep this angle. You've got a good angle here, but you want to see this angle also all the way through your head. You want to be creating your angle of release through here. Okay, not by whipping the arm from low to high or scooping it. Okay, you want to throw with the arm in line with the chest. Okay, you can see here the arm is going above the chest. If he's leaned back, then the arm would follow. You can see here, perpendicular to this axis. If you would just be back a little bit more, and you'll be back more if that right leg stays bent, because that's going to create a base for your back leg support. Okay, I think that's about all I had. Main thing right here is try to keep turning the shoulders, keep the eyes up. See the head doesn't really turn. You don't want to watch the discus, and land with that more open left foot. So from here, I would next, from the stand throws, once you perfect some of those things, I would go to the rhythm throw. Here I've got Alyssa I worked with a long time ago, showing the rhythm drill. So that's, you start with the finish here, spin back here into almost like a South African, or actually, I'm sorry, like a wheel right here, because the right foot's forward. Okay, so now we're going to wheel. I guess that's why they call it the rhythm wheel. And then we're going to rotate back, and you can throw from here, and you can add quite a bit of distance from the stand throw. If you're just doing a wheel from here, you'll add some distance because you're adding a little momentum into the throw. But if you do this rhythm wheel, you'll add even more distance. So it's just a natural progression. Thing I like about it is you can not throw the discus. You can just hang on to it at the finish here, and then go back and just have somebody watch you and make corrections, and you can go over and over and fix things. Okay, so you start at the finish, go spin all the way back into a wheel, and come back, and then here you can catch the discus and not throw it, or you can go ahead and throw it, and you'll see a lot farther distance. All right, if you have any questions, if you make any corrections, please send me another video, and like and subscribe, and please watch all my videos online. Thank you.